Supporting Ramdev noodles is Rahul Ishwar from Thiruvananthapuram. Against Ramdev noodles is C.R. Kesavan of the Congress. Supporting Ramdev noodles is Pandit Ajay Gautam, founder of HumHindu.com. Against Ramdev noodles is Madhuresh Kumar. Supporting Ramdev noodles, and he's got some papers with him on the whole, what Ramdev noodles is all about. You've got some papers with you right there. Naveen Chomal, legal advisor of Sanatan Sanstha, he's got all the details on Ramdev noodles, how it is made, what the ingredients are, why it is good and what approvals are there. You've got everything there with him. And Ranjana Kumari is against Ramdev noodles. Now, of course, I meant it in a lighter vein. What does yoga have to do with noodles? But for some reason, Baba Ramdev feels that the health of this country will improve if you, if he has?
Noodles without lead in it.
So he's...
Yoga is a holistic way of life.
Okay, so holistic food. Mr.
What
Kesavan.
has it got to do with yoga, Arnab?
I don't know what it's got to do with
Arnab.
it. Yeah, okay, 1 second.
Arnab,
Yoga is a total and complete system of philosophy for life. We call it a philosophy of life.
बेफिक्र खाओ और लाइसेंस न पाओ.
1 second, 1 second. Okay, listen, 1 second. Every time he comes on the program, every time he comes on the program, Mr. Kesavan complains that he doesn't get time. So let us give him a chance at least today to open the debate. Should we open the debate?
Wonderful, Arnab.
No,
I always have two complaints. One, I don't get time, and one, my volume is reduced.
No, your volume can't be reduced. Now listen, Mr. Kesavan, begin your argument with, and you can open the debate tonight. Mr. Kesavan, what is your problem with Ramdev noodles? He's making noodles, let him. Tomorrow you want to make noodles, you make noodles. What's your problem if Ramdev makes noodles? Go ahead, please. Or is it, no, 1 second. Noodles are not a Congress party monopoly, no? There is no link between the Congress party and noodles. So why are you obsessed with whether Ramdev makes noodles?
Unless you insinuate it, Arnab. Unless you insinuate it on your show.
No, I have not. Go ahead.
Let me say this.
Go ahead. Make your point.
Food Safety and Standards Authority of India.
Right.
Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI, is a statutory body under the Ministry of Health, Family Welfare. It is the body which sets standards for food products and also regulates the distribution, sale, and manufacture of food products so that they're safe for human consumption. Here, it is very, very clear. This noodles was launched about 2 days back, and the FSSAI chairperson, who is the government official, has very clearly said first, no mandatory product approvals were got, and after mandatory product approvals, you need licenses. That was not got, and they have put a license number without FSSAI granting them. And the best part is they say only 10 people have been given, 10 companies have been given licenses for noodles, and it is a very, very clear violation. And Mr. Ramdev, before I come back to the technical crux of the issue, Mr. Ramdev famously said when the BJP government gave him the Padma Vibhushan, he said, I don't want anything, I want to serve without any expectation. You can't serve noodles without expecting to have a mandatory license. They have a tagline, Jatpat Banao, Befikar Kao. They should make it Jatpat Banao, Befikar Kao, Na license Pao. This is not just malpractice and misbranding, Arnab.
No,
it is not malpractice and misbranding.
No, but he says...
Violate.
No, but
it
he
is
says...
a flagrant violation of the Food Safety and Safeguard 2006 Act.
Now, 1 second.
It is a very clear violation.
Now, Advocate Naveen Chomal, who's with me in the studio, says there's a license number 1001401400266 for manufacturing pasta products, macaroni, spaghetti, vermicelli, and a separate license number for Akash Yog.
Instant noodles.
No. What? A separate license number for Akash Yog Health products to manufacture these noodles for Patanjali. Both have been flashed on the Ramdev noodles packet. 1 second. Will you listen to the other side, Mr. Kesavan? Naveen Chomal, convince him. Convince him that the license has been got, because his argument is that...
You convince the FSSAI chairman, Arnab.
Okay, now listen to him, please. Okay, listen to him. You listen to him. He's got papers that count you. First of all, what are these papers? Flash.
First of all is the license.
What license?
License for preparation of pastas and...
Who gave you these papers?
It is, I got it from Patanjali Yog.
Okay, Patanjali. So, Baba Ramdev's people have given you these papers.
Yes.
So what do the papers show?
Yeah, they got the license for making pastas, and as per the definition of the FSSAI only, 1902, pasta whether cooked or not or stuffed, I'll skip the irrelevant portion.
No,
or
noodles
otherwise
and pasta are not the
prepared.
same.
हाँ,
No,
prepared,
noodles
yeah.
and pasta are not the
So,
same.
yeah,
No,
it is-
noodles and
it is
pasta are not the
prepared.
same.
Such as
No,
spaghetti,
one second.
macaroni, noodles, it is including noodles in it. Pasta is including noodles in it.
Where
first
is it
of all.
written pasta is
yeah,
including
it is
noodles in it?
Take
Show
the
the
copy.
paper.
Take the copy.
No, what?
1902, 1902. Point number 1902, it is there.
What is it?
Yeah, it is the definition of the noodles, which comes under the category of pasta. only,
Where is
first
it,
of
pasta
all.
noodles?
Yes, complete see. 1902, 1902. Pasta, whether cooked or not, or stuffed or otherwise prepared, such as spaghetti, macaroni, noodles, lasagne, and other stuffs. So it is very clear that they got a license first of all. Secondly, let me continue. They got a relabeling license also, which says that they can procure noodles or pasta from the parties who have got the license. So they are procuring from the parties who got the license. And thirdly, a ticket collector from the Churchgate railway station cannot say that they are not taken by approval. Same is the status of the FSSAI.
No, one second. What do you mean FSSAI ticket collector?
As per their own directives, as per the Supreme Court's order, now they don't have any authority to give any license. As per the Supreme Court's order itself.
There is a difference between instant mix noodles.
It is their own circular now, FSSAI. They have said that they are following
Listen to him now.
With the timing of Maggi ban. This has to be looked in with conjunction. This is not just a very clear-cut case here. The Maggi ban has been removed and the Maggi is coming into the market, and why are these people an undue haste to go and issue an FSSAI
Maggi was banned because of lead contents.
No, that has been proven to be wrong now.
FSSAI chairman has said,
Maggi was banned because of lead content, but now the latest,
He has said you don't have license. He said only 10 companies have license to produce noodles. This is a flagrant violation. Everybody knows that.
No, listen.
Let me read a circular of the FSSAI. Let me read a circular.
Patanjali,
Please
don't giving the license.
Don't go with the false propaganda. Let me read a circular of the FSSAI. It is no longer possible for the FSSAI to continue the please.
This is the question from the BJP government.
Please stop your Congress propaganda. Please stop. It is no longer possible for the FSSAI to continue with the process of product approval, which was facilitated
Listen to me.
to the
One minute, just 1 minute. Okay, Mr. Chomal, wait. Mr. Chomal, wait. No, Mr. Chomal, let's come to the basics. Mr. Chomal, let's come to the basic. Don't make it technical.
What is the role
The argument is simple. I don't know why you're not saying it. So wait, Mr. Chomal, wait. Mr. Chomal, wait. One of you, wait a minute. Now, one second. Now, Ranjana Kumari and Pandit Ajay Gautam will come into the debate, but before that, let me say this. जरा खुलकर बोले. टेक्निक ने रुकिए ना नवीन चौमल जी, दूसरों को बोलने दीजिए. ये अपने 1 minute नहीं, no last line. पतंजलि वालों ने आपको सिखा के पढ़ा है. That doesn't mean that you're the only one who's allowed to speak. That's okay.
It is following Supreme Court's guidelines.
That's your.
They got no authority.
You're behaving like Baba Ramdev
Supreme
spokesman.
Court talked about recipe, not about individual ingredients.
Will you both stop for a minute? Okay, now 1 second.
Don't try to,
Okay, I would like to invite Ranjana Kumari and Pandit Ajay Gautam and Rahul Ishwar and Madhuresh, who are otherwise all very well spoken and eloquent and haven't even said a word. It's not fair to not let them into the debate. Now, 1 minute. First is keep your comments brief. Ranjana Kumari, let me first come to you.
Okay,
जो लोग कहने रहे हैं Ranjana Kumari, that special treatment is being given to Ramdev. People are turning a blind eye because he's close to the BJP. That is the basic point. Right? So anyone else would require all the approvals. Congress party says he does not because he's close to the ruling dispensation. Hence the argument is not about license. The argument is about his getting special treatment. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Arnav, while Arnav, what you're saying is absolutely true, and that is how he is coming to the market without any license, without any approval, without any testing of his product, without any kind of confirmation about what the product is. Maggi was banned because of MSG, which is a kind of salt which really creates a lot of complication in health of children, and mostly children are eating these noodles. And secondly, also it's issue of preservative in that. Now, I want to bring a very important point. This is a product fraudulent messaging by Baba Ramdev about this, that this is atta and that was maida. Now this is only difference that he's trying to market. In the man who has been propagating natural life with all kind of yoga, energy, which is cosmic energy that will bring people good health, is now marketing
What about
something.
the safety
Please
rules?
give me 1 minute and everybody
What
should.
is the role of SSAI?
1 minute. Everyone should. Listen to me.
No, Pandit Ajay Gautam, listen to her.
How is it? Please listen to me. Listen to me. How it is different? No. I will not, because children are going to eat it.
What about the food safety
All
rules?
kinds of instant food is harmful for health. And I want you
साधु
to say,
संत अगर किसी भी चीज को लाता है in the interest of national and citizens of India, तब आपको सारे रूल्स और रेगुलेशन लगा जाते हैं. आप उनकी बात करिए, मिड डे मील खाने से जो बच्चे मर जाते हैं बिहार के अंदर, दिल्ली के अंदर फूड पॉइजनिंग से, उस वक्त में आपके रूल्स रेगुलेशन वो सारी की सारी चीजें आपको याद क्यों नहीं आती हैं? तब आप क्यों नहीं अल्लाह मचाते हैं गला फाड़ के? फूड सेफ्टी रूल्स तब आपके कहाँ जाते हैं? FSSAI was on that time when our students were dying due to the midday meal scheme.
The point is different.
No, the point is not that. 1 second. Just 1 minute. It's not about midday meals versus noodles. Madhuresh Kumar and Rahul Ishwar to come into the debate, please. Madhuresh Kumar and Rahul Ishwar. 1 minute. Only them, please. On the screen. I can't take 4 people speaking at a time, please. Now, my question is, in the context of the debate over Ramdev noodles. No, Rahul Ishwar.
Let us be honest.
Rahul Ishwar.
Let us be honest.
Rahul.
Arnabji, let us be honest and not beat around the bush. The issue is not merely technical. There is a bigger picture here. Had my name been Shakil Ahmed instead of Rahul Ishwar, I would have tweeted. If Baba Ramdev had another name and that person would have been preparing biryani, C.R. Keshavan would have definitely enjoyed that biryani more.
What are you saying now? Come on, no, 1 second.
It is yoga.
1 second. That's absolutely ridiculous. C.R. Keshavan will
some issues.
Mr. Keshavan
Shakil Ahmed would have said like that, but I am not going to do that.
No.
Let us see who Baba Ramdev is. He is a person of international credibility, a person of high stature. Let us understand Patanjali Ayurvedic Center is a very reputed center, and my counter argument is, if there is some technical flaw, if there is a procedural flaw, if there is a clerical error, Baba Ramdev is not responsible for that. They can definitely rectify this, but we have to see his good intent and not the clerical error. I am absolutely sure my agitated friend C.R. Keshavan, who is a good friend of mine, would like biryani instead of noodles. That's a different issue.
No, I think
but Baba Ramdev is not responsible for any clerical error, and we should see the bigger picture and not fight on technicalities. Don't make food or Baba Ramdev a matter of politics.
Okay, 1 second.
Let us keep yoga out of politics.
This has got nothing to do with yoga. And by the way, Mr. Keshavar, I want Madhuresh Kumar on the right, please, if it can be made possible. 1 second. That's not the question. The question is, you said Baba Ramdev is not responsible for typographical error, then why should Rahul Gandhi be responsible? 1 second. Why should Rahul Gandhi, by that logic, be responsible for what they say is a typographical error on whether he's a British citizen in the papers of the company called Back Ops in London? Anyway, I'm not going there. The fact is that the FSSAI falls under the central government and under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Since this controversy, and my question is to Madhuresh, we can take it forward, surrounds the grant of license to sell noodles to someone who is close to the ruling establishment, my first question is, why would the FSSAI chairman question the license given to Patanjali to sell Patanjali noodles? Why would the FSSAI chairman claim that Baba Ramdev has not followed the norms and procedures to procure a license in the first place? If Patanjali Noodles is selling a product that does not have the requisite approvals from the FSSAI, as per the FSSAI, shouldn't we ask if they were a beneficiary of some largesse from someone within the government to sell the noodles? And should we ask how Maggi is subject to stringent checks over the safety of its products, while Baba Ramdev does not need those stringent checks? I mean, tomorrow somebody will say, I'm close to the government, I can make noodles, I can make what I want. So first you claim that your company has strictly adhered to FSSAI regulations and there is no violation, there is no illegality. If that is the case, then is a FSSAI chairman lying when he says the noodles don't have product approval from the FSSAI? Why should the FSSAI chairman lie? Or does no government official matter anymore when the person on the other side is Baba Ramdev?
No, he's not lying.
I mean, it's
He's
absolutely
not lying.
ridiculous. Maduresh, please. Maduresh.
I think, Arnab, my only point is Baba Ramdev has every right to manufacture noodle. He has a 2,000 crore rupee empire and he has many other products in the market. Point here is simple. He has violated, he doesn't have a license from FSSAI. He should withdraw his noodles. Point that. And I think that's where the debate should end. Unfortunately, he is Baba Ramdev and everybody will be forced to accept it.
What do you mean forced to
accept?
accept?
Very brazenly say that I can still go ahead. He will keep claiming and Ashish Bahuguna is wrong and all of that. But there is a larger malaise and the larger picture which is here that this concerns the regulatory mechanism in the country. Take it the GM seeds, take it the regulatory mechanism for ethical trial of medicines, and then it concerns many environmental mechanisms and many other mechanisms. Regulatory framework is weak in the country. And this current government, and this is continuing with the UPA government as well. They have been trying to break down every other regulatory framework, and we have debated on this channel itself, genetically modified seeds, that how they have created problems. So this is a larger problem about curtailing the regulatory framework in this country.
Tomorrow if some problem is found, tomorrow if some problem is found, suppose
Maggi continued with this for a very long time before anybody.
No, watch it. Therefore tomorrow, can you tell me? Yes, okay, Ranjana Kumari, please. Ranjana Kumari.
Yes, I think besides violating the regulatory framework, and why it has been done, because of additives, look at the kind of thickener, look at the kind of acidifying, all kinds of chemical. It needs to be explained to people in the country that his product, why it did not go through scrutiny, because the product does not really, is up to the mark, up to the standards of the kind of quality that should be produced and marketed in the country. And children are going to eat it. It is going to have all kinds of harmful effects.
Watch.
1 minute.
Patanjali Food Court has gone through each and every test which is necessary to done. But the Congress people has lost their mind. They lost their belief in the democracy.
Mr. Keshav.
Baba Ramdev is the founder, ambassador of Patanjali Ayurveda.
Supari killers कि मोदी को
He is the founder ambassador. What did he say? He said he is going to make sure in the next coming days 1 million stores have these noodles.
What do
he
you
said
think?
1 million stores.
Lost their
Why don't you make sure that the debate we can speak and others can hear? Arnab, they're speaking over us.
Saffron color, they targeted.
No, Arnab, simple question.
We need to wait. Watch it.
What did Baba Ramdev say? I will make one point, Arnab. Baba Ramdev is the founder and ambassador of Patanjali Ayurveda. He said during the launch, he is going to open 6 more plants and make sure that these noodles reach 1 million stores. This is misbranding, misleading, and like Ranjana ji said, it's very dangerous, unsafe, and perilous for
watch.
Imagine 1 million stores.
Who are you?
1 million stores.
This is the dangerous for.
Who are you? Who is the FS? Why don't you question that to FSSAI chairman? If you have the courage,
You cannot question
the Congress party. It's a question of the BJP government, FSSAI, which is the statutory body under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Why don't you ask
मोदी को हटाओ, कैसे हटाओ? Pakistani will come at India and
are you absurd? What are you saying? Pandit Ajay Gautam, no, one second. Pandit Ajay Gautam, one second. Pandit Ajay Gautam, what kind of absurd argument are you making? What has this got to do with politics? It's got to do with food. Everything is political, and I don't understand this. I don't understand this really foolish argument where you say, no, this foolish argument that Naveen Chauhan is putting here. 1 second, please. 1 minute, please. You are saying, it is an attempt at stopping an Hindu organization.
Master, anyone who is a close,
no,
they are targeting each other.
Okay, one second. Just a minute. Now, therefore, we will begin to argue. No, Naveen Chauhan, wait. We will. Forget your circular, for God's sake. 1 second. You want to read a circular FSSAI?
It is no longer possible for the FSSAI to continue with the process of product approval.
Can I read out something to you?
Yes.
Just 1 minute. Ranjana Kumari, let me just explain. As per the FSSAI, instant noodles are non-standardized products that need product approval from the central body before a license can be provided.
Absolutely.
The allegation here from the FSSAI chairman is that you have an FSSAI license even before the product has gone through an approval process.
That was very old.
Now listen. Listen. Don't keep talking about over
How has
me.
he got that?
The question is, how could you procure a license without a product approval?
But now they don't have authority to give license. They themselves are saying there is a circular date 26th of August. They are saying as per Supreme Court's guidelines, they don't have any authority. It is no longer possible for FSA to continue with process of product
Okay, now you made your point.
Yes.
Now stop.
So now it is-
No, Mr. Kesavan. Now stop, Mr.
It is a
Kesavan.
malpractice.
Mr. Kesavan,
It is something which
Mr.
you are
Kesavan, Mr. Kesavan, only Mr. Kesavan, please go on. Yes, Mr. Kesavan. Yes, Mr. Kesavan. He's saying you don't need an approval.
Exactly.
No, let him speak. No.
It's dealing with safety, it's dealing with health, it's dealing with, this is very unsafe and perilous and, extremely hazardous to people and especially young children who eat this. And you're treating it so, in a passe way, and you talk about, irrelevant arguments with the FSSAI, chappers.
No, he's saying, Mr. Kesavan, his argument as in Naveen
Do
Chomal's
you get
argument
the
is,
laboratory reports? Do you have the laboratory reports?
No, the other gentleman.
Yes, so they are presuming that it is
What is the
supplemental.
1 minute, Ranjana Kumari has reports, she says. Ranjana Kumari has reports.
No,
Let us show the
no,
report. Please wait, Ranjana Kumari. Ranjana Kumari, what are you saying? Ranjana Kumari. Ranjana Kumari, पंडित अजय कौतम सुन लीजिए, डिस्टर्ब मत कीजिए, रंजना कुमारी को बोलने दीजिए.
Can I? Okay, Arnav, the product has thickener E415. It has flavor enhancer E627. It has edifying agent which is E330. Now all these are chemicals and these chemicals have been put into this noodle. And now has anybody tested the noodle?
No, now the response is, no, 1 minute. The response is,
listen.
the response is, no, Ranjana Kumari, listen 1 minute.
Yes.
The response is, and I'm getting everyone into it, so I now want to go to Rahul Ishwar here today. See, the response is, Rahul Ishwar, you bad people, you want to stop a Hindu organization from making noodles? I mean, Hindu organization from making noodles?
What has it got to do
No,
with
what has it got to do with, no, अरे भाई नवीन चौमाल, अरे भाई नवीन चौमाल रुक तो जाइए 2 मिनट, मेरी बात सुनिए.
What Ajay
अरे भाई
Gautam
1 minute रुक जाइए, अरे भाई
we
1 minute.
shouldn't defame any
Rahul
organization
Ishwar, let
per
me
se.
complete my question before you jump in. My question is, and I mean this very seriously, जरा मुझे कोई दिखाए कोई हिंदू धर्म की टेक्स्ट या बॉडी या कोई वेद पुराण में लिखा गया हो कि नूडल खाना बहुत अच्छा होता है. अरे भाई रुकिए ना, हर चीज पे हिंदू धर्म. कल कोई पानी पिएगा तो बोलेंगे हिंदू धर्म है, पानी पियो. No, ये क्या जबरदस्ती हर चीज पे हिंदू. Don't reduce the Hindu faith to this. No, what are you saying? It's not. Please
Let me rearticulate and reframe that argument.
No, Rahul Ishwar.
What we mean is we shouldn't defame any organization.
Rahul Ishwar.
The argument is this. This is the argument. We shouldn't defame any organization. We shouldn't dampen any entrepreneurial spirit who has a great standing and stature in this nation. We are all concerned about health. Let us wait for more checks. If there is a procedure flaw, we should correct it. If there is a clerical error, we should correct it. But before any laboratory report comes, before any solid evidence we have in hand, we shouldn't blacken any organization, whether it be Hindu, Muslim or Christian. So we shouldn't jump the gun, and a person of the great stature who was even awarded Padma Vibhushan by central government, who is respected by millions across the world, Baba Ramdev, or Art of Living, who has absolutely amazing products, or Amridandamayi, their products should be respected.
No, 1 second, please don't. No, 1 second.
Rahul, but if they have any procedural flaw, let us check it. Let us have checks and balances.
Maduresh, please, closing remarks
all
from Maduresh.
the kind of necessary
Maduresh, and the hashtag is Ramdev Noodles, please, Maduresh.
What more evidence? No, what more evidence do we need? What more evidence do we need when Ashish Bahuguna says that he doesn't have a license? Plain and simple. Baba Ramdev has flouted the norms. बाबा रामदेव क्या कानून से ऊपर हैं? सवाल यही उठता है. हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि बिना लाइसेंस के गाड़ी चलाते हुए हम घूम रहे हैं. ट्रैफिक पुलिस ने पकड़ा तो आप क्यों पकड़ रहे हैं? मैंने कोई एक्सीडेंट किया क्या? यह लॉजिक नहीं हो सकता. दिस कैन नॉट बी द लॉजिक फॉर बाबा रामदेव. If he has flouted a rule, he should be punished for it, plain and simple. Atta noodles should be banned. He has every right to manufacture Maggi, like every other thing he has been doing. But you cannot give an example. Prove करो गलत है क्या गड़बड़ है क्या
No, my question is, listen. As per the reports,
let him take and
Honorable Baba Ramdev explained himself about the
can I just make a
technicalities
point?
of the license. Thereafter, you are making the relevant question.
बाबा ने explain किया तो कागज दिखा दो,
मधुरेश्वर
दिखा दीजिए.
पंडित अजय गौतम.
Let Baba show the paper. There is no explanation. It's a legal thing. It's a law.
Safety rules.
It's a matter of following the regulations.
Okay,
of
1
this
minute.
country.
अच्छा,
Plain
एक
and
बात,
simple.
एक सवाल मैं पूछना चाहूंगा. 1 second, please. Remember one thing. As per the reports, okay, Baba Ramdev is making noodles.
Yes.
And he's been marketing the noodles. Look at the pictures. बहुत marketing कर रहे हैं. खुद noodles खा रहे हैं. ये देखिए, बाबा रामदेव having his noodles. प्रचार कर रहे हैं, noodles खाइए. मुझे लगता नहीं इसमें क्या है. Noodles में what is Hindu about noodles? Or Indian about noodles, I don't know.
Baba Ramdev is the prophet of a Hindu yoga.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's
That
not.
is why all the Congress and all leftist minded people are attacking him.
अरे बाबा कहते
Arnab, the price rise has gone so much. I tell you, the dal prices have gone so much. The tomato prices
Mr.
have
Keshu,
gone
that is
up.
not nothing.
The
We are
onion
drifting
prices
with the
have
No, we are not drifting from the topic. No, we are not drifting from the topic. No, we are not drifting from the topic. I go back to the subject, please. 1 minute.
Only two problem with the...
No, please, Naveen Chomal, the question is very relevant. Actually, the question is very relevant. 1 minute. No, please, Naveen Chomal, be quiet. The question is very relevant.
Only two problem.
पंडित अजय गौतम प्लीज मेरी बात सुनिए. पंडित अजय गौतम मेरी बात सुनिए. पहले तो मैं इंट्रोडक्शन में ये कहूंगा कि आज पता नहीं तूर दाल के दाम क्या हैं और टमाटर कोई आम आदमी खा सकता है कि नहीं, मगर जब ये सब चल रहा हो तो बाबा रामदेव बहुत जोर शोर से कर रहे हैं रामदेव नूडल्स खाइए, टमाटर नहीं खाइए, तूर दाल आप अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, रामदेव नूडल्स खाइए. अच्छा, दूसरी बात है as per the reports, no, he has a right to make noodles. He has a right to make noodles. He should make noodles. But as per reports, please don't speak over me. As per the reports, the noodles contain a taste maker which is made of dehydrated vegetables and Ayurvedic ingredients. Have these been tested separately? Have these been tested separately by the FSSAI as they should be, as they were in the case of Maggi? Have they been? And if not, why not? No, if not, why not? What is Hindu about it?
Not yet.
No,
Arnab,
if not, why
I'll ask
not?
you a question. Arnab, why? I tell you, Arnab, the timing is very suspect, Arnab.
It is a
Maggi
packaged
noodles
product.
has come back again.
It is a
on
packaged
November 6th.
product. How can you market
the
without
issue
testing
is,
it? How can you market without testing a packaged product which has preservatives in it?
No, 1 second.
I have one
Now,
second.
the second question is
No.
Ranjana Kumari, facts matter in this case. Last couple of points I want to make here. Ranjana Kumari. Let us not forget that FSSAI pulled up Maggi for not selling its product despite not having got the requisite product approval. Now the question is, Baba Ramdev claims that as per the directions of the Bombay High Court, the FSSAI cannot give product approvals.
Right.
Now wait.
Their own circular.
Arey bhai, don't give half truths. No, otherwise I'll expose you. This is confirmed, you say, by notification. Listen, this is confirmed, you say, by the notification of the FSSAI on the 26th of August 2015. I know the documents you are showing, wherein the FSSAI itself claimed that it is not possible to continue the procedure of product approvals. My question to you is, why would the FSSAI insist that you need the requisite product approval if you claim the system is scrap? Does the quashing of the May 11, 2013 notification, does the quashing of the May 11, 2013 notification mean that does it mean, Mr. Kesavan, wait, does it mean that no safety standard or testing should be applied to new products? कोई कुछ भी लॉन्च कर दे? नहीं, क्या लॉजिक है? You are clearly exploiting a loophole. You are exploiting a loophole in the result of the product approval process.
Let me explain. That is not the case.
Arnab, I don't want to be be interrupted. I'll just make a
केशवन
quick
जी
point
को
on this.
केशवन जी को दो प्रॉब्लम है,
No,
ये जो
अरे
नूडल्स हैं ये
point-
इटली
एक
इटली से
point
कोई
में-
कंपनी
अरे मेरे
नहीं
पास
बना
भी
रही
order
है,
है,
और
ये
दूसरी जो कंपनी
बाबा,
बना रही है उसके
like
नाम के
आपने
पीछे
said, बाबा,
अहमदिया
मेरे पास
खान
भी
क्यों
order
लगा
है।
हुआ है? अगर वो ये दोनों
No,
कंडीशन
no.
पूरी होती
Arnab,
तो
it's very
केशवन
clear.
जी भी और
They
रंजना
talked
जी
about the
both
recipe.
are happy,
The May-
but now
the
both
May
have the
order
very big
of
problems.
2013 talked about the recipe. 2006, according to the Act, still, though the ingredients may be approved by FSSAI, for a new product you need a license. Here a license has not been given. Now that the Supreme Court has struck it down, you go back to the Food Safety and Safeguards Act. It very clearly says a license is still necessary from FSSAI, even if the individual ingredients are approved before. So now FSSAI has said there is no license. It is a very, very, very clear violation.
Okay, we'll call Baba Ramdev tomorrow.
Without getting
We'll
it from
call Baba
FSSAI.
Ramdev on the program tomorrow, and we'll call some of you back. Okay, we'll debate it. We'll ask Baba
And,
Ramdev
I want to
two
be there to
questions.
ask him
We'll ask
questions.
Baba Ramdev 2 questions which you can ask him when we call him back. A, why is he so desperately marketing noodles? How did his
And why is
interest
it
in
happening
noodles
when Maggi is
develop?
coming back,
Because
Arnab?
Baba
Ask that.
Ramdev says that whatever I am doing,
Why not
no, because
gajar,
Baba Ramdev
tomato,
says,
mooli,
because Baba
saag,
Ramdev
all
says,
those
Ranjana
things
Kumari,
In the interest of
Why
nation
do
and
you
the
not-
citizens of
okay,
India.
so Baba Ramdev
Why
says
not?
that I don't do
Time is
anything for
just
myself.
enough.
नहीं वो कहते हैं मैं अपने स्वार्थ के लिए कुछ नहीं करता, मैं जो भी करता हूँ. No, no, 1 second.
The High Court ban
नहीं,
for
but
Maggi,
can
but
he
why are
violate
they?
Baba Ramdev said, can I say one thing?
बाबा रामदेव को कानून तोड़ने का हक किसने
जरा
दिया?
जरा एक मिनट.
On the benefits of children.
अच्छा सुनिए सुनिए अच्छा 1 second. Now पंडित अजय गौतम 2 मिनट धीमी गति से स्पीड ब्रेकर लगा के रुक जाइए 1 मिनट प्लीज. रुक जाइए, मैं एक बात कह के रैप करूंगा. बाबा रामदेव कहते हैं मैं अपने लिए कुछ नहीं करता, अपने स्वार्थ के लिए कुछ नहीं करता, मैं जो भी करता हूं सिर्फ देश के लिए करता हूं. तो मैं कल जब बाबा रामदेव को बुलाऊंगा प्रोग्राम में तो उनके पूछूंगा कि देश के भविष्य के लिए नूडल्स जरूरी क्यों है, देश के स्वास्थ्य के लिए नूडल्स जरूरी क्यों है, ये सवाल मैं कल पूछूंगा बाबा रामदेव से when we bring him back to the debate. Thank you very much for joining me on debate number 2 on the Newshour tonight. Thank you.